Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. As you can see, it is very early in the morning. We really need a deck back here so that we can have, as Beach Bum says, our morning coffee. I'm not personally a coffee drinker, but I'll take it. Just gorgeous back here. So, if you'll notice in my toolbar, we do have a couple of building items this morning. We don't have a lot of it. I think we are completely out of nails. We have one nail left in our crate, which is a bit scary, honestly. In the event we need arrows, we are kind of, not going to happen. Okay, so number 5. Let's go ahead and place that. I didn't make any of the curved pieces. For whatever reason, I forgot that I needed those, honestly. And I didn't make any of those. But I did make several just regular ceiling pieces. So let's go ahead and get those in place. Number 5, number 6. And let's repeat that until we finish this up. I'm very excited about getting some more of the building done. I cannot wait to get even just a wooden version of this done. That's what we're going to go with at first. It's just all wood. And then we're going to, change a lot of it over to glass. And then we're going to upgrade a lot of it as well. Let's go ahead and have ourselves just a tiny little bit of food and get out the door. I think these stoves are very, very full. So let's have a steak and maybe just a couple of berries. And I do think there's some water in one of these stoves over here. Let's have one of those. Okay, so we have ourselves a lockpick for the very first time in a lot of episodes. We actually had the power, mass, and iron fragments to make a lockpick this morning. So we went ahead and did that. I am on the search for weapons parts. As most of you know, we desperately need those to keep pushing forward and getting the double barrel shotgun. That is my favorite weapon, of course, in the game. Next to the bow, of course. And I would love to get one of those, even if it isn't upgraded right away or even at all. Last season, I don't think we even upgraded the double barrel, but maybe one time. So even if we don't get a lot of upgrades done to it, it's still an outstanding weapon. Very, very lovely weapon in the game. I personally don't like the new rifle. I've seen Scotty use that several times, and he does really, really well with that, but I personally don't like it. I don't like the rifles in the game at all. Um, I think they're too slow for me for whatever reason. I don't know. But anyway, moving on, let's get over and see if we can find a locked crate today to use this lovely lockpick on. Very excited about the lockpick, of course. Hopefully, we get a very, very good sort of um, easing our way back into locked crate, and hopefully we can get one with a lot of good loot in it, especially some weapons parts. I did forget to craft myself a pickaxe, which is not very smart of me considering the amount of resources that we do need. We need tons and tons and tons of ore. I am also looking for regular crates, of course. I wouldn't just be out here looking for a locked crate and pass up on regular crates. Hopefully we can get some wood today as well. Really need that to keep the fires going. We don't have a ton of wood in the base. There are rogues on the map. They are behind me, really, really close to the fence line. So I don't really want to go in that direction. However, if that's the direction loot leads us, that's okay as well. Hopefully we'll go that way and not die in the event we have to deal with that. There's a brown bear, but there's a crate over here as well. I want to try to get the ammo crate for sure. We can always kill the brown bears if we need to. It's not a huge, huge problem. They do get a couple of swipes on us, but that's okay as well. We do have bandages and some health kits. As long as we don't die, I think we're doing okay. Okay, so let's just have a little look over here. There's a wolf behind me. Not interested in him at all. Okay, there is a plant fiber just here. I don't particularly see a locked crate right now, but that's okay. We'll head back over this way in a bit. I just want to kind of have a little look around for some more loot. I really wish I would have made myself a pickaxe. I'm sure there's lots of good ores over here, and we would really benefit from those greatly. Okay, this is the valley, of course. I do think that's a crate way down there on top of that rock. Let's see, there's a building crate right there. There's quite a bit of loot in the valley. Let's see if we can make our way down there without dying. Wouldn't that be nice for a change? There's a bear. I hear it. I thought that was a kangaroo for whatever reason. That deer, I don't know. I am absolutely losing it without a doubt. Okay, so there's a bear somewhere. There is also a building crate somewhere. I'm sure the bear's camping it now. But let's just, hopefully we can move the bear a bit. Maybe not completely over here where we were trying to get this loot, of course. Gunpowder is always nice. I would have preferred maybe a couple shotgun rounds. That would have been better. But we can't be mad about what we do get. Medicinal plant here. There was a crate on a rock somewhere, if I remember correctly. I think there was a crate on a rock somewhere. Maybe there was just a couple of wolves on a rock somewhere. Okay. So, let's just have a little look around in the valley for a bit of loot. It seems like we did find 2 crates already, so that was pretty good. There's a 3rd crate over by where that bear was. I know it's over there, and it's really, really annoying that I can't get it. Because it is a building crate. We don't have any nails. I desperately need those. That bear's just camping it. I know it. He's a big boy bear, too. He's a level 3. No. Okay. Let's forget about that building crate for a while. If it happens to be there when we come back up this way, well, that'll be nice as well. Nice little surprise for us. There's a ammo crate just over here. Let's go ahead and get that open. Gunpowder and casings. Casings are a great idea to put in a crate. They are difficult to get. I always find that I have more gunpowder than casings, and I guess that's by design. I guess they intend, or Cold Games intended to give us some more gunpowder because it requires more to craft the ammo. So I guess that's by design. Okay, it looks like a couple of plants down this direction. Let's go ahead and take these. I always think that's a plant fiber for whatever reason. It's a very, very big plant fiber, but not one that we can actually pick. Okay, so there's a black bear, I think, over there. We could potentially kill it, but I don't really see the point in it right now. It's not like he's guarding something great that we can see from far away. Let's kind of head over in this direction and see what we can see. Probably a wolf over there. I did see the amount of hit points. Brown bear over there as well. Black bear there. I do think we're going to have to go around all of these animals. Okay. Let's see. A strawberry and a crate. I think the crate straight ahead. Maybe a couple of crates. I'm not quite sure. maybe. Still think there might be another crate over here. No, that's just a shadow. Let's go ahead and get this plant fiber just here. Ooh, building crate. Very, very nice. Some nails. Not bad. We have 18 nails so far. I can live with that. Another crate just here. Some planks. Also very nice. Okay, what was that? Is there a wolf up this direction? Am I seeing things? No, there it is. Okay. Sometimes I guess this game plays tricks on you. Makes you think you see things when you really don't. And this, I think, is potential for a locked crate somewhere in this area. Although I can never find the locked crate over here because of the tall grass. I find it always blends in over here, you know. I can never ever see it. Okay. Let's just take a little dip in the water here. Simply because we are very hot and going through water very quickly. Okay. And we don't have a pickaxe, so can't really harvest any of the sandstone and things that we did see in there. I mean, I guess we could have picked the plant fiber, or sorry, the kelp that was in there. I think there's a couple of crates just up this direction. Thought there was a crate here, but apparently not. It was just a shadow. And plant fiber and a crate up here. These crates are blending in more and more, I find, as well. I've noticed that I've missed several of these building crates in the editing. They're very difficult for me to see for whatever reason. Let's go ahead and get this crate as well. More nails. Very, very nice. Okay, let's kind of have a little look-see around up here. I hear Sniffy McGee sniffing. I guess it's behind that tree. Okay. I do think somewhere on top of this ridge is a great place for a locked crate as well. I do think we have our outpost pretty close by as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a bit of wood. We're a long way from home. Not too bad. We'll make it. Tomato seed we picked up was quite nice. That is an extra one that we don't have to harvest from our crop in the event it gets ready today. Okay, there's another 6-log tree up here. I'm just heading over this direction just to get that. Is that a potential crate way down that direction? Potentially a wolf. That would be a possibility as well. I think we have a crate over here, guys. No, we have a fern. Darn it. We have a bear there. A wolf down that direction. This is also a place that we've seen a cougar before, I think. The strawberry here I would like to get in the event we desperately needed it. Okay, so let's go back this direction, have a little look around. We'll loop back through the valley, hopefully, and see if we can find any extra loot that has spawned in behind us. It seems like that's a great plan. I did that yesterday in game, and I did end up, getting out 3 different times because I didn't go too far from the base. But I did get out 3 separate times, and each time we always found crates that had spawned in behind us. So that was great. I didn't have an issue with all of that. We got quite a bit of loot yesterday, which was very nice and very much needed. Yeah, we are definitely a long way from home. Let's see what's over this direction. I don't recall even going this direction a lot when we built over here. Didn't seem like I remember being on top of this rock sort of face a lot, or any and all. I'm not quite sure. No, I don't think so. I don't think we were ever right in this area, or a lot in this area. Okay, let's get this crate, of course. That bandage was nice. That's 2 pieces of free cloth. There's another crate just here. So honestly, even if we don't find a locked crate, I think we've been pretty successful today. We have gotten a lot of crates, which is great. We didn't really get a ton of nails, but that's okay. And we didn't get any weapons parts either today. Maybe we should hit up another base pretty soon, you know, if we really want to get weapons parts very quickly. Killing the hunters and the rogues. Rogues not so much. I find they don't really give as many weapons parts as the hunters do. I'm just trying to get this plant fiber. I have died over here already once this season, so probably shouldn't mess around with the wolves. Yeah. That being said, let's kind of maybe stay on a path of some sort. Hopefully we don't run into the rogues that are over here. I know there's a set of rogues in the valley, or very, very close to the valley, up against the fence. Let's have another little dive. No, we're not hot. I thought we were hot again, but apparently not. I guess it's getting overcast, so the sun isn't out. These blue flowers are always so pretty in the game. They add just so much color. Ooh, there's a crate up on that rock. How hard is that going to be to get? I wonder if it's even possible to get up there. Oh, yeah, that was easy enough. Let's go ahead and take that. Some pistol rounds. Nice iron ore. Nice copper ore up here as well. Let's see what we need. We need some protein and some berries and a little bit of water. Let's just have our 2 protein bars, and hopefully that'll keep our stamina up for the rest of the day. And we should be okay to get back home, hopefully. Okay, let's just go this direction, avoiding the brown bear and black bear as well. Let's just go this direction. Okay. There's a crate just here, but there's also a wolf in front of me. Not great. Protein bar is nice. Oh dear. We have a wolf, a brown bear, and another wolf. That isn't great. Maybe we can avoid most of them if we do a long loop-de-loop. Excuse me. Okay, so what do we have over here now? We have some more ore that we can't get because silly me didn't make myself a pickaxe. I could potentially do that now, but it is getting later in the day and I don't want to spend all of the rest of the time that I have left gathering ore. So maybe we'll do that in the next episode, gather a bit of ore. Hopefully we'll have a pickaxe crafted by then. Who knows? Okay, let's go around this way, hopefully, a tiny bit. Let's get up here. Again, we didn't find a locked crate yet, but that is totally okay. We've done pretty well. We've gotten 38 nails, 11 scrap. We've gotten some wood, but not a ton of it. We have done okay. I mean, it doesn't really appear that way, But we've gotten quite a few crates today as well. So I think we're doing okay. I think that the arch rock might be over there. So I should potentially cross over right here. And hopefully get over there and see about a locked crate. Just, kind of scan the area a bit. There is a crate, a building crate just down here. Let's get that, hopefully, before we head over there. Not quite sure how close we are to the Bravo base. I assume we're pretty close. There's a blueberry there. There's scrap here, and the building crate had more scrap in it, which was very lovely. Let's just look around a bit right in this area. I do think this is also a locked crate area. And I was right. There we had it, guys. A locked crate, our first one in a long time. And it has quite a bit of nice things in it. Just a couple of nails, not a ton. Some planks, some scrap. We did get most of the iron back that was needed to craft this lockpick. So that was great. We got some protein bars, some shotgun rounds, rifle rounds, electrical components, and some alloy sheets. So that was very nice. Okay, let's run away. We are very, very close to the Bravo base. Without knowing that we were getting that close, we managed to nearly walk right on top of those guys. There's also a locked crate right there. We don't have a lockpick for that one. That's okay. We don't have the room for it anyway. But let's try to get back over and get into the base without dying. It would always be a very nice day if we could manage to do that. I don't really see any more loot over this direction. There's a plant fiber just here. Go ahead and take that as well. Take every little thing that we could find on the ground anywhere, because we are going to need this stuff eventually. Even the plant fiber, even if you think you have like 500 plant fiber and that you have plenty of it, you really don't have as much as you think. There is a rogue over to my left. He doesn't have on a shirt. There's this piece of scrap down here. Let's take that on the run, and that piece as well. Okay, let's see if that wolf is still chasing us. I don't think it is at the moment. The rogue is fishing. I'm just going to leave him alone. I don't want to die with all of this loot on me. That would not be great. It's been a lot of work to get all of this loot, and that is okay. I would really like to keep it. I thought I saw a piece of scrap up here, but I guess it was the way that sun is reflecting onto the rock there. It's really pretty. Okay, another crate on the way in the door, which is very, very lovely. Scrap, feather, and cloth. Let's just have a little look in our animal housing, see if there's any eggs or fertilizer in there. Hello, level 7 chicken. Hi there, how are you? Okay, let's take all of that. The chicken does need some food and water as well. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's turn on the generator, but first we need to put some biofuel in there. And let's turn that on. Let's drop the biofuel away over here and just turn this back on as well. We wanted extracting ore as much as possible. And yeah, we have 11 power back over here and 1 mass. Some of our tomatoes are getting ready to be picked. Let's go ahead and give them some water, a little bit of fertilizer there as well. We're starting to get the small tomatoes on the plant, so hopefully tomorrow we will be great. I love that the roof is starting to come together here, guys. Very excited about that. Okay, let's see if we have any wood for the fire. We do have some. We don't have any fat that needs to be placed in there. We don't have any meat for the fridge. We do have an egg. We have a couple of things that go away over here. 2 strawberries, very nice. I'll drop off a protein bar there as well. Take a berry. And let's get over to this crate. Let's drop off plant fiber, cordage, nails, scrap, planks here. Cloth goes in there as well as the electrical stuff. The feathers don't go in there. You can go in there. Oopsie, you don't go in there at all. And then we have a lot of things that go over here. We have an overflow on 44 rounds. That's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and drop off some of this pistol ammo. I try to keep 2 reloads on me. I don't like keeping much more than that. I'm always afraid of losing it. Drop you in here. And the match, I'm not sure where that goes. Probably over in the other crate. You don't go in there, that's for sure, but the copper and the iron does. We have a couple of seeds. We also have some iron ore. Let's just see if the match goes in here. It does. Okay, let's get up here. Drop the seeds in here. And let's get some water in these couple of canteens. Water the chicken, water the plant beds, and hopefully call it a day here, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.